Holy shit. Hey everybody, welcome to the Gambitis Show, and welcome to the latest Nintendo Direct recap, where I, Ash, show you all the things of the Nintendo Direct that I care about. Basically, I show you this, you see my wallet, I throw it in the trash, because it's gonna die. So of course, let's just get right into it, because I have a ton to cover, and not a lot of time to cover it all. I gotta string it in like an hour, people. So I'm just gonna cover the stuff I like. Only the stuff I care about, only the stuff that struck me and whatnot. Yes, so, you know, some things happen that I'm just not going to cover. Super Mystery Dungeon's coming out in like days, so, you know, cool. Awesome. There's a new Splatoon map pack. I don't play much Splatoon anymore, but awesome. Let's get into the news I give many shits about. So let's, of course, start off with the first thing they brought up. The first thing they talked about, mainly because it's my favorite thing they talked about. This is something I've been waiting for just ever, and it's finally a thing. Twilight Princess HD's coming out. It's a thing, people. It's a thing. It's not just a rumor on the rumor mill where you're just like, oh, hey, I heard it might be coming to the eShop. No, it's getting the full Wind Waker treatment. This thing is getting a full HD remake that is going to be coming to the Wii U on March 4th of next year. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't tell you how hyped I am for this. Twilight Princess is a game I think it's very, you know, there's a lot of mixed reviews on Twilight Princess. A lot of different opinions. Me personally, it's my second favorite Zelda game of all time, right next to Wind Waker. So yeah, I'm pumped out of my mind for this. And you know what else? You couldn't tell. I'm a pretty big fan of these amiibo things they're selling. You know, they're selling these amiibo things, and they're not just going to give you a new, prettier version of Twilight Princess. No, not without selling you more shit, because we are getting a Wolf Link amiibo with Midna on his back. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I can't wait to have it. I can't wait to, like, just push everything around to make room for it. Because I need that. I need that. I love Wolf Link. I love Midna. It's awesome. It's awesome. And of course, that amiibo is coming in a bundle with the game, once again releasing on March 4th, 2016. I am losing my mind. I'm so hyped. And the Wolf Link amiibo, it does something too. It's like, they said it transfers data over to Zelda U. I don't know what the fuck that means, but who cares, because it's pretty, right? I've said that about girls in the past, so cut that. And the next thing we're going to cover is actually a game that's coming out tomorrow, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Me personally, the more and more I see of this game, the more uninterested I am, which is unfortunate because I love Animal Crossing and I think the game looks pretty. It looks very pretty. But what's more unfortunate about that is the fact I'm a huge Animal Crossing fan. They're coming out with tons of amiibos for these. Once again, I'd pick up my wallet and throw it in the trash can again, but it's already in there. I might as well just stay, because they're coming out with a ton of amiibo here. It looks like, you've seen the bundle, it comes with Isabelle and Digby. It looks like they said Isabelle for, you know, the first little bit of the launch will be exclusive to that bundle. Looks like Digby's going to be exclusive to that bundle forever, so, you know, great. Now I need to pay $60 for that tomorrow. Awesome. Awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait. Battlefront 3 is coming out next week, and sure, I'll just throw all my money at it, all of it. I don't know if I'm angry or happy right now. I legitimately don't know. Also announced alongside that, though, were a few more amiibo announcements with, there's going to be a new wave of the Animal Crossing amiibo. You got Blathers, you got Rossetti, you got some other people, you got Lucas, the Smash Brothers amiibo, and they're all going to be coming out on January 22nd. So your wallet has time to recover from all this stuff. All the amiibos you already have to buy tomorrow. Oh my god. I'm telling you, I used to get super hyped about this amiibo news. Now it is just stressing me out. I gotta wake up early now. It's just... Now let's talk about something that I am willingly going to give my $60 to. That is, of course, Xenoblade Chronicles X. I have been super hyped for this game for a long, long time now. I love the original Xenoblade Chronicles. We have a release date. I don't know if it was announced beforehand, but it was announced now, December 4th. So this thing's coming out, like, soon! Very soon, very soon. I'm hyped out of my mind. I can't wait for it. They didn't really throw out any new details out there, nor should they. I know everything I need to know. They did mention, though, that they're going to be releasing little data packs to make the game load quicker. So I guess that's the thing, because it looks like a big game. So that's going to be something you're definitely going to want to look out for. It's got them gigabyte downloads, but if you want to play your Xenoblade, that looks like a game that's going to need them data packs to keep it, you know, sustainable. We also got additional news on a game I am losing my mind over, Pokken Tournament. Oh my god. Here's my deal with Pokken Tournament. I don't even know why I'm so excited about it, because I know I'm going to suck at it. Unless I like practice really hard, but with my schedule that's going to be impossible. I'm just excited for it regardless. It looks awesome, it looks beautiful, it looks gorgeous, and it looks like it's coming out in spring 2016. So we finally have a release window for when that is finally going to hit us right in our wallets, in our pants, in our monies, in our bank accounts. It's going to do that, and if you've been keeping up with Pokken Tournament, you'd realize there's a Shadow Mewtwo in that game, and it looks badass. It looks amazing. I kind of want an amiibo of it, but it looks like I'm going to have to settle for an amiibo card, and it looks like Shadow Mewtwo is going to be one of those characters who, like, you know, like fighting game characters, you're going to have to do certain things to unlock them in the game. However, if you buy, like, the game in the first run, it'll come with an amiibo card of Shadow Mewtwo, and it'll let you unlock him immediately, which is great for people like me who don't like trying overly hard. Then we got some more additional news on the Fox in space. I'm talking about Space Fox Star Fox Zero. Every time I hear more about this game, I get more excited. I love Star Fox. I love Star Fox 64. I think there's just, in all the Nintendo franchises, there's just a drastic non-amount of Star Fox games. It's like Assault was alright. I'll say this, Assault was great when you were in the things and you were going like pew pew pew, you know? And it was, when it was on land, it was fucking broken. So I'm just super excited for Star Fox Zero. It looks like it's just gonna be awesome. It looks beautiful. The graphics are fantastic. The gameplay looks great. They showed off some gameplay there. You see a lot more of that like chicken-like thing, the walker that the Arwing can turn into. It looks cool. It looks cool. There's one part in the trailer where Fox like turns into it and he just starts running up a fucking spaceship. And it was a little too badass for me. I had to take a break. I was just like, oh my god. That's getting steamy there. They showed off some of the controls, like it's gonna have that gamepad functionality where you're just like, oh hey, I'm playing the game, but here's some stuff on the gamepad, like I can see where my reticle is aiming and stuff like that. And also, like, you're gonna have this little thing, this little spy thing that looks like Wall-E. You're gonna drop it in from your little, you know, drone thing, and it's going to go into a thing and do a thing. It looks like a great thing that I'm going to be spending a lot of money on April 22nd when we releases. We got a release date, April 22nd. Get ready, get your wallet ready, get your son ready, we're going. We also finally got some news on my most anticipated game of 2016, Fire Emblem Fates. I am so hyped for this game. We got a ton of news on, like a ton of news into this game, this direct round. We got a lot. Like, for example, the fact it's Pokemon. It's literally because you know how Pokemon, they come out every year and they're like, here's 2 games. I'm giving you 2. That's what they're doing with Fire Emblem Fates, which at first I was immediately turned off by, because I was like, what? Dog, you gonna make me buy 2 games? I just want to buy 1 game. I'm not made of $40. You know, I can spend $140, but not 2. Then I realized I always buy both the Pokemon games anyway, so it's just like, I'm not going to be a hypocrite, because you are going to be getting 2 very different games. You know, each one you're going to have one that's called Fire Emblem Birthrights, one that's called Fire Emblem Conquest, and the 2 of them are going to have very different stories in them, since the games really revolve around 2 different sides of people, 2 different factions, you know, going at each other. So both games are going to have you on one of those sides, which is cool. Not to mention, a little while later, we're going to be getting Fire Emblem Revelations, which is apparently a 3rd game. Sure, it's just kind of a continuation of whichever one. I'm not too sure about it. They said that's coming out in the future. And also, if you want a discount, you can buy the physical copy and basically get a little discount on your digital copy for the next one. I don't want to do that. I don't like digitals. What am I going to do? And well, it does look like Nintendo is looking out for me, not my wallet, just me. And they're going to be releasing a special edition of Fire Emblem Fates that's going to come with all 3 games compact into one little thing. It's going to come with an art book and a nice little case. A nice little case. Nice little pouch. It's going to be a pouch, not a case. It looks cute. I don't care. It's going to run you $80, but in the long run, for all the content you're getting, I think that's pretty worth it. I think that's worth it because I'm a maniac. I don't know about other people. Other people, you might as well just get one of them and get the other one later. But you know, who am I? Who am I kidding? I'm sure I will have that money by February 19th, which is when this game is releasing, which is a lot sooner than I anticipated, which I'm happy about. February, it's going to be a good month this year. Deadpool, that, Zoolander 2, hopefully, that again. Also, speaking of February, something kind of big is coming out in February. Something people have been asking for for a long, long, long while. We all love Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I buy all the games. I got everything. But you know what? I started Pokemon late. I didn't start Pokemon until the original Sapphire came out. So I was just like, what am I going to do about them old games? Nintendo has heard your cries. They have heard your pleas. We are getting the original games on the 3DS eShop. They're coming out on February 27th. You're going to be able to play Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow in glorious, the same graphics as always, but in glorious on your 3DS. And they said there's going to be wireless communication, so you can trade Pokemon. No shit, but it's going to be there for people who have friends or people like me who have two 3DSs and just, I guess that means I gotta buy both games on different 3DSs. That's lovely. We've been doing all this talking about February. What about March, Ash? What's coming out in March? Well, on March 25th, we are going to be treated to the 3DS port of Hyrule Warriors Legends. And this game, I love Hyrule Warriors. I adored that game. It was one of my favorite games of last year. I'm really looking forward to this. I actually am. Like, it looks interesting. Of course, it's a graphical downgrade, no shit, but who cares? It looks cool. It looks cool, and it looks like we're getting a new character, guys. We're getting a new character, and when I say a new character, I don't mean like, oh, hey, this guy's in it, this guy, from Zelda, that guy. Yeah, no, he's not in it. They're making basically Girl Link. Girl Link is going to be in this game. Her name is Linkle. Just stay with me. That name is horrendous. It rhymes with tinkle, and I don't like it. I'm not okay with it. I am okay with her. She looks awesome. She looks awesome. She's got dual crossbows. She's going around the battlefield like, it's like Link. He has to have his sword to do that, like, swing, circle attack. She doesn't. She just uses her legs because she's cool like that. Linkle's badass. I want her amiibo. Stat. I'm hype. I'm hyped for the 25th so I can take it home and be like, hey Ash, what are you doing? I'm playing with Linkle, and they will think that is a name for my penis, which they are wrong because it's called the Monado. And to end things off, let's talk about the thing that kind of exploded the internet and my mind and everyone's mind in the world, even people who have no idea about this stuff. It blew their minds. My dog's mind was blown. My cat's mind was blown. My copy of History of the Eagles' mind was blown. I'm just staring at a Blu-ray. Smash Brothers. That's a game I like, if you haven't been able to tell. I don't know all this shit. I like Smash Bros. To a very high extent. Smash Bros. Wii U is the best Smash Bros. Game ever, in my opinion. The second greatest game of all time, in my opinion. I love this game. I love it so much. Where are my new fighters, Here they are. Here they are. Here they are. Who is it, Ash? Who'd they get? They get King K. Rool? Did they get Shovel Knight? No, they didn't. This came completely out of left field, completely out of the blue. Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy. Cloud is coming to Super Smash Bros. Before I get into how awesome that is, just want to get into the fact, can we appreciate this wasn't leaked? Like, this wasn't leaked to us. We didn't know this was coming, so when it happened, I wanted to get super excited for Ryu when he got announced, but I knew because it was leaked. Even Duck Hunt Dog got leaked, and I was like, damn it. That would have been so cool to find in the game. Cloud Strife, this is out of nowhere, out of the blue, and it is awesome. I don't care. So many people. Another anime character. Another sword wielder. I saw one funny meme on the internet saying, oh god, they added another Fire Emblem character. Okay, everyone except that last guy, because I knew you were joking, shut up. Shut up. This is a big deal. Cloud Strife is one of the greatest video games characters of all time. Do you know how I know that? Because I don't even really play Final Fantasy VII. I played it for a little bit. I still love Cloud Strife. He's awesome. I know him mainly from Kingdom Hearts and his giant sword that I want to use to protect ladies in an alleyway. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome. And it says something about Smash Bros. A lot of people complaining. So many third-party characters. This is a big deal. This is like one step closer to getting Sora from Kingdom Hearts in the game, people. This is like one step closer. Not to mention, maybe it means that Final Fantasy VII Remake that's happening, maybe it comes to a Nintendo console eventually, not just the PlayStation 4. I don't care because I got both of them, but this is a big deal. This is a special occasion that if you're not happy about it, then I'm sorry for your illness, because you're wrong. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts on this month's Nintendo Direct. I'm telling you, the last Nintendo Direct kind of let me down. It wasn't very entertaining. This one, it started crazily, kind of lost me for a bit. Immediately had me back when freaking Bill was eating all those donuts for Yokai Watch, and Reggie came in. He was like, Bill, I thought that was funny and it got me back, and then it just blew my mind. This is one of the best Nintendo Directs we've gotten in a long while. If you're saying it was meh, you're lying to yourself. It was awesome. It was awesome. We got some groundbreaking news. My wallet's crying. So am I. That's all I can say, but it's not all you can say. I want to hear your thoughts on the Nintendo Direct, guys. Leave them in the comment section below. Let's get some discussion started on this beautiful, beautiful occasion. But most importantly, since it's Nintendo, I'll use an amiibo instead of my cup. Stay classy.